हरे कृष्णा। हरे राम राम राम। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण। Hare Krishna. So we'll continue from at the point where we logged off. So, Prak Sharira Vimokshana. Before we give up this body, we must come to the stage of being able to completely control the senses. So, real happiness is in spiritual life, and that is what we must be seeking. We must be intelligent people. I must not get caught in temporary activities. मुझे बार बार करके वो करने के बाद अगर मुझे आनंद का मतलब अनुभव होता है और कुछ ऐसा कार्य है जो करते रहने से आनंद का अनुभव होता ही रहेगा और उसका अभिवृद्धि होगा, तो ऐसे कार्य को मुझे करना चाहिए। ना बल्कि जिस कार्य से आनंद का रुचि जो कम होता जाए। ऑल सेंस प्लेजर एक्टिविटीज आर लाइक दे ऑलवेज कीप रिड्यूसिंग आफ्टर सम टाइम। So real happiness is in spiritual life. So finally, we'll talk about what are the methods of sense control. We all know about two great examples, Vishwamutra Muni and Menaka. How Vishwamutra Muni had meditated for 10,000 years. फिर मेनका आई जीवन में और मेनका की वजह से उनका तपस्या भंग हो गया। Of course, we cannot blame Menaka for that. It is he who had to control his senses. She was not able to do it at that time. With a slip of uh, the mind and with a little indiscretion, for they say about almost 1,000 years, he was with Menaka. So, the Treta Yuga में तो ये possible था, because the lifespan was 10,000 years. So almost 1,000 years he enjoyed with Menaka. And then finally, by an epiphanic realization, तो he realized that मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ। मैं तपस्या कर रहा था, कितने साल तपस्या मैं कर रहा था और फिर मैं इसमें फंस गया, दुनियादारी में गृहस्थ में मैं फंस गया। फिर वो उनको छोड़ के वो चला जाएगा, जो पुत्री वो पैदा होगी वो शकुंतला है। फिर वी नो व्हाट हैपेंड टू शकुंतला, what kind of a life she had to live away from her actual parents. Of course, the sage who took care of her, Kanva Rishi, took care of her nicely. She was a lucky person in that way. She got a good spiritual atmosphere, and she was able to marry Dushyanta Maharaj also. But then, of course, we know that story where he didn't recognize her or failed to recognize her, and she was banished. And she gave birth to a child called Bharata. And then finally, Dushyanta realized his mistake. And then Arjuna and Urvashi on the opposite end. Arjuna had gone to heaven in those days. uh, Heavenly travel in Dwapar Yuga also. Even men could go to heavenly planets and come back. आज तो हो नहीं पाएगा. So, those were pious, those were spiritual, those were devoted by the mercy of the Lord, by the mercy of demigods. They could even go to heavenly planets. तो वहां पे अर्जुन अर्जुन के ऊपर उर्वशी मोहित हो गई. So Urvashi even proposed to Arjuna that before you go back, why don't you enjoy with me for some time? तो जाने से पहले आप धरती के जाने से पहले क्यों ना आप मेरे साथ मतलब सुख में आप एंजॉय करें. और अर्जुना, who was Arjuna? Arjuna is the Amsha of Indra. We know the story of Kunti Maharani. She had got a boon from Durvasa Muni that she could pray to any demigod and she could ask anything from them, and they would be forced to grant. So Kunti Maharani summoned Indra Deva and asked for a Tejasvi Putra like him. So the consequence of that was Arjuna. So Arjuna's, in a way, father is uh, Pandu and also Indra Deva. And Urvashi is who? Urvashi is somebody who is enjoyed by Indra. So virtually concubine, not wife, but concubine of father. So Arjuna said, you are like a mother to me. How can I enjoy my senses with you? This is not राइट। फिर उर्वशी कुपित हो जाती है, उसको शाप दे देती है। ऑल्दो ही वाज राइट, अर्जुन वाज cursed by उर्वशी that you are acting like a यूनक, नपुंसक की तरह तुमने मुझे तिरस्कार किया है, तो तुम भी नपुंसक बन जाओ, ऐसा शाप देती है। एंड कृष्णा यूटिलाइजेस दैट पर्टिकुलर, Krishna uses everything for the advantage of the devotees. Even a curse they will get, he will use it for their advantage. तो अर्जुन को ये शाप मिला, फिर कृष्णा को पता चला। कृष्णा said, Krishna thought not to worry, I will make good use of this curse. So in the year where the Pandavas have to go incognito, उस समय अर्जुन for 1 year became a eunuch because of this curse. उसका नाम था बृहन्नला. She had actually become a eunuch for 1 whole year. So अज्ञातवास में उसका काम आ गया. Krishna utilized it like that. So तो ये विश्वामित्र जो तपस्वी था, लेकिन मेनका के इसमें आ गया, और जो अर्जुना भक्त था, he was able to control when a proposal like that was made by a damsel who is a heavenly damsel, अप्सरा. तो ऐसा कोई एक रिलीजन है जो अप्सराओं को पाने के लिए यहाँ पे बहुत सारे बम फोड़ देते हैं, और एक नहीं दो नहीं, 72 अप्सरास. That's the whole principle. And here is the devotee who's saying no for an apsara, a heavenly damsel. So from the above incident, Arjuna definitely proved that not only he was a great devotee of the Lord, he was also highly enlightened and moral and had complete control over his mind and senses. So ये एक भक्त का लक्षण है. प्रभुपाद जी भी बोलते हैं, how to assess how you are progressing in Krishna consciousness, कहाँ तक पहुंचे हो, कितना पानी पी चुके हो, ये कैसे असेस करना है? How much of sense gratification or desires are there in you. जितना ज्यादा होगा उतना कम आपने प्रोग्रेस किया है, जितना कम है उतना ज्यादा प्रोग्रेस आपने किया है. ना के बराबर होना है भाई. येषाम अंतगत पापम जनानाम पुण्य कर्मणाम ते द्वंद्व मोह निर्मुक्ता. That person will achieve me. So who can achieve Krishna? Te dvandva moha nirmukta. One who is beyond dualities. One who is very clear what he wants, what he doesn't want. And one who is completely free of sinful tendencies. That person only can achieve Krishna. So we are on the path of achieving Krishna. Sadhana. We have not achieved Krishna. We are on the path. So we must not again become morose. We are all very far off, but we are on the right path. ये हमें ये तसल्ली हमें लेना चाहिए कि that means if I keep walking, I will reach my destination. How fast I want to walk, how soon I want to reach, that is left to me. But to keep walking is the secret. कुछ भी हो जाए, पतन हो गया, गिर गए, इंद्रिय जाल में फंस गए, fell down, did some immoral act, all these things are happening. Still, we must get up, we must dust ourselves, learn from the exercise and keep going. So that is why it is called sadhana. We are not people who are achieved. Siddhas. We are not siddhas. We are sadhan. We are sadhakas. So developing a higher taste to control senses. So the more we engage ourselves in devotional services, the less we will have desire for sense gratificatory activities. It's like it is said that when we keep ourselves busy, there's no time to think about all these things. Even a husband who is very busy, there's no time to give for his wife also. Wife has so many desires, but he's busy with his work for some project. So he will not even care for her. Although that is not good. But we can learn from this, that when we keep ourselves busy, then we can focus on our goals. So same thing when applied to spiritual life. When we keep ourselves busy in bhakti, where is the time for lower activities? समय ही नहीं मिलेगा आपको. So in Bhagavad Gita it is said that senses can be controlled only by better engagements. If you don't engage it in a better way, it will go back to the lower way of enjoyment. So default tendency. So devotional service necessitates purifying the senses. And purifying senses is possible by engaging the senses in the service of Krishna. कृष्णा के सेवा करते करते हमारे सारे इंद्रिया शुद्ध हो जाएगा, परिशुद्ध हो जाएगा, तो शुद्ध सत्व भाव में हम पहुंच जाएंगे. सो डिवोशनल सर्विस नॉट इनएक्टिविटी, कुछ ना करना, बैठ जाना. कुछ करेंगे तो फिर इंद्रिय तृप्ति करेंगे, तो कुछ भी ना करेंगे, बैठ जाएंगे. दिस इज शून्यवाद. This is not approved at all, not to do anything. Krishna is telling, you are a living entity. Arjuna is telling in Bhagavad Gita, you are a living entity. You must light the fire. तो चूल्हा घर का चलना चाहिए, उसके लिए कार्य करना है. जब तक ये भौतिक शरीर रहेगा उसका रक्षण करना चाहिए. I must eat, I must drink, I must give regulated sense happiness to it. Because too much I will restrict. Also, it is bad for the human beings at current situation, because he is not a sadhu right now. He is not one sage right now. He is on the way of becoming one. So we must know how to regulate and balance. So it's very difficult to control the mind and senses without being fully Krishna conscious. When Arjuna was told, control your mind. I know it is difficult, but control your mind. Because Arjuna had told, oh, to control my mind is very difficult. I can control the wind. I can control the wind, but I cannot control my senses and my mind. It's very, very difficult. So Krishna is telling, Asamshayam, Mahabhaho, Mano Durnigraha. Very difficult to control the mind. I agree with you, but Abhyasa Yogena. But by practice, you will be able to do it. Everything is about practice. Nobody became an Olympic gold medalist by just running the race on that day. कोई भी ओलंपिक का गोल्ड मेडल उस दिन रेस, सिर्फ उस दिन रेस भाग के नहीं जीतेगा, तो उसको 4 साल प्रिपरेशन करना पड़ेगा. ओलंपिक आज खत्म हो गया, अगले दिन से तैयारी करना चाहिए. ये शिष्टा होना चाहिए. ये क्या है, दिस determination should be there. So there are people who do sadhana for their field. An athlete is doing sadhana. A scientist is doing sadhana. But they are doing material sadhana. But for that also sadhana is required. Dedication is required. Without dedication, nothing can be achieved. So the same thing applies. Without dedication, nothing can be achieved spiritually. But Krishna is so merciful. In the second chapter is telling, Neha Vikrama Nashusti Pratyavayo na vidyate Swalpam apyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. Do little service for me. I know how to do. You are Hulu Manava. You are a lowly human being. तुम मुझे इतना दे सकते हो. I am the supreme Lord. मैं कितना दे सकता हूँ? When I go and give a gift to the king will not say, oh, he has given me this, I will give something similar to this. The king will give a gift to you like a king. His gift will be far more costlier than the gift that you give the king. And ऐसा होना चाहिए. That is why he is a king. That is why we are this. Similarly, when I give little love to Krishna, Krishna will give all his love to us. He is magnanimous. And when I give little service to Krishna, he will become our servant. Krishna, so it is said that Vishnu, how will Vishnu serve his devotees? Sare Bhakta Vatsal hai, Vishnu, Rama, Krishna. How will Vishnu serve his devotees? Bhakta Vatsala means servant of devotee. How will Vishnu serve his devotee? Vishnu serves his devotee by being the master. गंभीर रहता है, वैकुंठ में रहता है. He will be alone with लक्ष्मी देवी. अपने अपने काम करते रहते हैं देवता. जब कष्ट होगा आ जाते हैं, ब्रह्म जी आते हैं, शिव जी आते हैं, नारद जी आते हैं. Otherwise, he is with Lakshmi on a bed of Sheshanaga in Vaikuntha, enjoying his yoga nidra. So, by being a master, he serves his devotees. How does Rama serve? Rama serves his devotees by being a friend. So that is the example. Sugriva का मित्र था, हनुमान का मित्र था, गले लगाता था. So all the demigods fall at the feet of Vishnu and Vishnu will be आशीर्वाद. किसी के गले नहीं लगेंगे वो, except Lakshmi Devi. But Rama कैसे थे? सुग्रीवा पैर जो पैर पड़ रहा है उसको उठा के आलिंगन कर दे, और हनुमान पैर पड़ रहे उसको उठा के आलिंगन कर रहे, मित्र थे। विभीषण आगे पैर पड़ रहे उसको उठा के आलिंगन कर रहे। सो रामा सर्व्स हिज डिवोटीज बाय बीइंग अ फ्रेंड। हाउ डज कृष्णा सर्व हिज डिवोटी? ही इज टॉप मोस्ट, संपूर्ण, he is a संपूर्ण अवतार। In fact, he is not an avatara, he is avatari. From him all avatars are coming. How does Krishna serve his devotees? Krishna serves his devotee by becoming their servant. So you see in Mahabharata, he is always serving Pandavas. युधिष्ठिर के राजसूय यज्ञ में वो युधिष्ठिर का पैर पड़ रहा है, आशीर्वाद ले रहा है, भीम का पैर पड़ रहा है, आशीर्वाद ले रहा है। फिर उनके घर में एक ऐसा कार्य उन्होंने किया, तो उन्होंने मांगा कि मैं घोड़ों का देखभाल करूंगा, आपके जो तबेला है वहां पे घोड़ों का देखभाल करेंगे। मतलब इट इज अ शूद्रा काइंड ऑफ अ जॉब, बट ही इज टेलिंग नो नो आई विल टेक केयर ऑफ योर हॉर्सेस। सो ही फेड द हॉर्सेस। So in Kannada there is a saying, Bhuva Taruvara Managi Pulva Taruva. If I take a flower to Krishna, he will bring grass to my house. Grass is what? In those days it was necessity because they have to feed the horse. घोड़े को मतलब सशक्त रखना है। So Krishna will serve his devotees like a servant. तो अक्रूर के पैर पड़ते थे, विदुर के घर जाके उनके पैर पड़े। So that's how he reciprocates with his devotee. But लेकिन हमें कभी कृष्णा को, we should not make him our servant. We should always remain servant of Krishna. He will want to serve us. We should also only remain in the mode of service to Krishna. Coming back to this topic. So kuch some tips have been enumerated. The senses are so strong, they're always anxious to have self gratification. So one should not cater to these demands. Pehle, all the urges that come to us, we must neglect it. Why? Because it is not necessary that all urges must be satisfied. There may be 100 or 1,000 thoughts coming to our mind. I don't have to pay attention to all of them. If I start paying attention, just have a guess how many thoughts per day an average human being has. So if I'm thinking that I will consider every thought that comes in my mind, how many thoughts do you think a person thinks every day, average human being? So just try to take a guess number. So some number you have in your mind. So somebody might be thinking 100. Somebody might have thought 1,000. Somebody might have thought, maybe let me stretch 10,000. But what is the right answer? An average human being per day has got 60,000 thoughts. 60,000 सोच उसके मन में आता है, उसके बुद्धि में आता है। But all these thoughts are not gross thoughts, isn't? वो आता ही जाता है, आता ही जाता है। Fleeting thoughts देते हैं। वैसे 60,000 is the thoughts, number of thoughts that come in our mind. और उसमें से ज्यादा 80% से ज्यादा सोच बेकार का विचार है, बेकार के विचार आता है। और उसमें 90% जो सोच है, जो कल मैंने सोचा था वही सोच, what I thought yesterday, the same thoughts. और those thoughts are useless thoughts. उससे कुछ करना नहीं है, कुछ अच्छा नहीं होगा, लेकिन वो सोचता रहेगा। So only 10% of thoughts are some useful thoughts, and in that, not all of them are, you can say that, fully beneficial for a human being. So the number of thoughts that come in our mind which are really beneficial, hardly a few percentages. So when we keep reading spiritual matters, when we keep hearing, what we are doing, we are feeding our mind. And that becomes the basis for our subconscious thoughts. So even in our subconscious mind, thoughts are going to come. So a person who is always spiritually oriented, हमेशा उसके background में रामा कृष्णा चलता रहेगा. So that's how the Brajavasis were. That's why they are such great devotees. कार्य कर रहे हैं, दूध मतलब मक्खन निकाल रहे हैं, लेकिन कृष्णा का लीला के बारे में गा रहे हैं, हमेशा कृष्णा के बारे में सोच रहे हैं, स्वप्न में भी कृष्णा ही आ रहा है। That kind of devotees they were. So what is the first principle? First principle is Shravana. use the sense of hearing by feeding thoughts of Krishna. How? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna कथा. Then कृष्णा का कोई प्रवचन सुनते रहना चाहिए या फिर बैकग्राउंड में हरे कृष्ण मंत्र बजते रहना चाहिए. So while we are doing our work, Hare Krishna mantra is going on. 16 rounds minimum करते रहना चाहिए. So that is how, that is the first step. First step is feed your thoughts by these kind of feeders, that is spiritual thoughts. Senses we know are like venomous serpents. तो उनके दांत को उखाड़ना है. So both khak danstrayati. What happens to a venomous serpent when its fangs are removed? It becomes harmless. So it is completely harmless. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram. So, so what is removing the fangs of venomous serpents? By removing harmful thoughts. By contemplating on harmful thoughts, we are giving thanks to the mind. By not doing that, and how to stop doing that? Divert all your thoughts to Krishna. Then, loose talk, loose acts, we must restrict because thoughts becomes words, words becomes actions, actions becomes habits, habits it becomes our character, and character will determine our destiny. सोच से हमारा वाक्य आता है, वाक्य जो हम बोलते हैं वो करना प्रारंभ करेंगे हम, जो हम लगातार करते हैं वो हमारा अभ्यास है, जो हम हमारा जितने अच्छे अच्छे अभ्यास है अच्छा कैरेक्टर, बुरे अभ्यास है बुरा कैरेक्टर, so it determines our character, कैरेक्टर डिटरमाइंस आवर डेस्टिनी. हम जीवन में कहाँ जाएंगे ये हमारा कैरेक्टर डिटरमाइन करेगा. कहाँ से प्रारंभ होगा? थॉट्स. So thoughts are nothing but words which are said silently. So simply by replacing that with Krishna thoughts, we can become successful in our lives and we can control our senses. So sense control in our everyday life. Here is an exercise for you to do from tomorrow onwards in the next 2 or 3 days. So thank you very much for joining me and patiently again waiting and listening to me for another 25 minutes. We have completed today's chapter. If you have any doubts, you can ask your questions later or later in the week also you can ask. Today it's already very late. And revise this chapter in the PDF that I have sent you. I already also sent another 5-6 PDFs in advance so that you keep revising and you keep going ahead.